The executive committee of this law firm would like all of you to know that this law firm, its leadership, and every shareholder stand against injustice, hatred, racism, and oppression in all forms. We are saddened and heartbroken at the senseless murders of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and all others who have been victims of racial injustice.
We condemn these acts of hate and violence, which reflect the systemic racism threatening the fabric of our society. We stand alongside everyone in our community who supports peaceful protest to focus attention on how racial prejudice continues to divide us.
Rather than go on with business as usual and remain silent, we are choosing to speak out and condemn those acts which have captured the attention of our community, our country, and of the world.
To all of our employees who, like us, may be suffering, hurt, angry at the senseless acts of violence that we have all seen, we want you to know that we are here for you, that we recognize that these senseless murders, many of which we've seen on video, affect us emotionally, mentally, sometimes physically. I know that many of you, like me, are not okay. We want you to know that we are here for you, that we hear you, that we see you, that we support you. We want you to know that at our firm, our door is open. Speak to one another, support one another, reach out to one another. We encourage peaceful and respectful dialogue, peaceful protest and action, both inside and outside the firm.
Our law firm reflects the great diversity in our community. This is an opportunity for us to come together, support one another, and work together to find solutions to these challenging issues. The lines of communication in our law firm are open, and we are committed to helping to find solutions to these problems that continue to plague our community.
But along with education, protests, and critical dialogue must come real action that must take place at the polls. Real change occurs when we hold our elected officials responsible for creating meaningful justice reform and then enforcing these laws so they are not just words on paper, they become reality.
We urge you all to register to vote and to take our collective sadness, anger, and hurt to the polls in August and in November.
In order to effectuate real change, we must protest and vote.
We hear you.
We support you.
Our law firm stands together.